A very good evening, all of you. A very warm welcome to from Vijayawada branch of SIRC of ICAI. Yes. Nandishwaran, why don't you concentrate on the class than, like exchanging the PDFs amongst your friends and all? You're quite busy participant with reference to sharing of files, huh? Okay.
No.
Do you have the solution for today's session also, Nandishwaran?
Yes, sir.
Oh, great. How come it is you are able to get it?
Sir, I
Just
say
out of,
website.
through the website.
QoS
Okay.
knowledge portal.
Yeah, BOS through BOS portal. No, that's after giving your exam or before giving your exam.
Sir, after writing the exam.
Okay, that's good, right? So I was a little bit worried whether it is before the exam or what. Okay, right.
No,
That's
sir.
good. Okay, so yes, yes, your friends joined us or not yet, or what is the situation? Okay, only. All right. Okay, so still more. Say like still many people to join us, right? Okay. Mm. Yeah. All right. Say, yeah, once again, a very warm welcome to you all. So, like this, today's session, we are going to differ. I mean, we are going to discuss with reference to, right, an important, say, like, just a paper of you that refers to mathematics, logical, and as well as reasoning, which also includes statistics. You are very well aware about this paper. Okay, right. So, well, to begin with, say, I would like to put more emphasis on the math area. Okay, mathematics are quite vital in this, say like this particular paper, and it holds more weightage also, as you are aware about it. Okay, so obviously after that you'll be having logical reasoning, and which is quite important again, right? But prior to that math area, most of the students are having what say great difficulty to handle, right, of various reasons. Okay, so I have, like rather going by, like alpha, I mean, say simply A or B or so MCQs alternatives. Well, I'll try to support you by way of say some explanation. Hope actually this approach is going to help you out, right, with reference to, right, say the understanding component. Okay, so ready, friends? Actually, it's a quite lengthy say like journey is going to, right, say comments just now, right? Ready for the solution part, all of you? Yes, Nandishwaran.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, Harleen. Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Right, great. Okay, so well, how about your performance? Right, you are all of you done well, or up to the mark, or what's your opinion like? Above average, or moderate, or extraordinary? Your
Sir,
performance
moderate.
moderate. Madhumita, yes. Any issue, Madhumita?
No, sir, no.
Okay, okay, fine, right. So you have done well. You have done really good. It seems, Madhumita, right? Right? No? Okay, fine, right. So,
Okay,
okay, fine. So let's say like start over, please, with reference to, right, the question paper.
Yes, sir.
So this is it. So business mathematics, logical reasoning, and statistics paper, right? So, well, which comprises 100 marks. Okay. So, well, it consists of basically, like all sort of, right? You have ratio concept is there, algebra concept is there, right? And well, you also, right, coming across what else, right? Yes, logarithms, fine. Okay, and matrices, to some extent matrices are also there, right? So collectively this is your paper part. Okay, so original paper part. Have you noticed Nandishwaran, have you noticed any question mark, any question in the question paper, have you noticed any issue of numbering? Issue of numbering. Do you have the soft copy of the question paper right with you?
No, sir.
Okay. If I'm right, I noticed, see, like,
Yes,
yes.
sir. Yes. In question 53.
Okay. So, yeah, 52 and 53. So, well, if you notice, 51 and after that, right, please observe here, say 52 and 52 got repeated twice. Anyone observed this? No?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Okay. Why I'm trying to update this, because for sure, like I just went head over heels, whether, I have done some mistake, because I have well, merged my solution with this paper. So while merging, right, well, I just, like I caught my head, what is this? I'm getting, like one number extra, right? Okay. So later on, I realized, right, so probably it should be the issue from the, right, so the paper itself, right? Well, okay.
Sir, I think,
So
sir,
hope
that the answer is applicable for the first one, sir.
that is the reason. Well, what actually the arrangement I am planning to go with is, I do not expect that all 100 out of 100 you are going to get the support from my end. Okay, right, as you can understand the time constraint. Okay, but max
Yes,
extent, like 60%, 60 say points, 60 questions. I got an approach, like I have furnished the question for you, and also I have furnished the explanation for that. Okay, so we'll go right by explanatory part also, right? So will this be helpful to you, or you want me to go alpha main, just like the alternative, and then say like a next question, the alternative, and the next question, like that? Which approach you prefer? The ball is absolutely with you only. You just update me. Shall we go
So
by
the first one.
Okay, that's good. So please don't mind, right? Because of the time constraint, if you are unable to attend, handle the explanation about all the topics, all the questions, right? But to the max extent, I have, in my roadmap to cover at least say like 60%. That is 60, say say questions, right? Okay, so with detailed explanation. I don't mean to say the rest of the questions I am not going to handle. Okay, right. So this is the original, say a question paper which you have already say handled in your say like afternoon examination. Okay, so let me now share, okay, right, the paper which I have framed. Okay. Yeah. So as you can see, right, well, I have formulated like this, right? Found
Yes,
the
sir.
difference? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So shall we start? Everybody, shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. All right. Yes. So the ratio of the prices of two houses, say 16:23, and 2 years later, when the price of the first house has increased by 10%, and that of the second house by 477 rupees, the ratio of the prices becomes 11:20, and you are expected to find the original prices of the two houses. Okay, and yes, sir, we got like permutations, right? 848 rupees and 1219 rupees. Well, and 838 and say 1119, 828 and 100 and say like 1219 rupees, 848 and 1229 rupees. Okay, so solution comments like this. So we are aware that ratio of two houses refers to 16:23, and let us multiply by common factor x. That gives us 16x and then 23x. Clear till now?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
after 2 years, the price of the first house, right, increases by 10%. Refers to 10% is nothing but say like 0.1 multiply by 16x. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So the price of the first house, if you try to substitute it, it's going to be what? 16x existing plus 1.6x escalated. I'm gaining some noise from somebody's mic. Please mind that. Please, yeah, please. Yeah, when the opportunity turns up, you can just turn it on. Please try to support. Thank you. Fine. Okay. So the price of the first house is equals to 16x plus 1.6x. That gives us what? 17.6x. So the increase in price of the second house, then the first house is how much? It is already mentioned in the problem, rupees 477, right? So in this case, hence the second house price is equals to, right, 23x plus 477. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
477 is the, like the enhancement of the second house. Okay, right. So now when we try to cross multiply, right, so you'll be getting what, say the answer like this. See? 352x is equals to 11 multiplied by 23x plus 477. That gives us 352x is equals to 253x plus 5247. So if you try to pull 5247 to your LHS, that say like no, if you try to shift 253x to your LHS, that gives you 352x minus 253x, which is equals to 5247. So finally 99x is equals to 5247, x is equals to 53. That is the what actually like the important factor which we are supposed to calculate. So finally we got x value, and obviously if you try to substitute x in your say like say 16x and then 23x, that gives you say like price of the first house 16 multiplied by 53, right? See small variation, please notice. Is it 53 multiplied by 16 or is it 16 multiplied by 53? How I'm supposed to say, I mean, mention in the exam? Tell me.
What, sir?
Is it 53 multiplied by 16 I have to mention, or reverse it? 16 multiplied by 53.
16 into 53.
16, yes, exactly. Okay. And one more thing, I have used here, right, asterisks instead of what? Crisscross. But as a matter of fact, you are not supposed to use asterisks in your exam. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are expected to go for, because I have noticed some students, right? I think you are aware in computer literacy, there is no, I mean, there is a crisscross, but the meaning of crisscross refers to English alphabet X. But when you like to use crisscross with reference to multiplication, then obviously in IT, we'll go for asterisks. Are you aware about this, all of you?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
No, okay. Remember, in computer terminology, if you want to write, say, highlight a meaning called multiplication, then you are not expected to use, say, English alphabet X. You are expected to use only asterisks. It's called as asterisks.
Yes.
Okay. So then only the program will be compiled. Okay. Otherwise, right, the computer will be, like taking as granted as what the character which you have provided is considered as English alphabet. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So finally, the price of the first house is 848, and obviously second house is 477, right? Excess of right first house. Is that clear, all of you? So
Yes,
out
sir.
of all possibilities, we are if you try to compare of all the possibility, the first possibility is absolutely a perfect match. That is rupees 848 and then 1219. That is also the answer. So finally, the key for this is A, apple. All of you, yes?
Yes,
First
sir.
question,
Yes,
apple.
sir.
Okay, right. Okay. Now I would rather suggest something like taking a select snapshot than waiting for the exchange of right, say the content, etc. and all, right? Okay. So how about that? Can you go for the snapshot? That's better.
So the PDFs are much better. If anyone can share the link.
Well, sorry to say this, actually, just 10 minutes past, I have completed working on this exercise. It's a special assignment for me to handle this paper today for you. Okay. So, right, just 10 minutes past only I completed this. So I'll surely try to do that in the future part, but not today. Is that clear?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
sir. Oh,
Okay,
yes,
and
sir.
that too, if I'm right, I remember explanation part was only till 57, if I'm right. Okay, so rest of the things, right? I told you, no, it just goes by MCQs. Okay, right. So good. Shall we go with? Shall we move on to the second question, please?
Yes, sir.
Great. Okay. So if A is to B equals to 3:4, the value of 2A plus 3B, right? And 3A plus 4B is option A, 54:25, right? And 8:25, 17:24, and 18:25. Okay. So let's move on to this, right? Okay. Right. See, is it this actually say your question?
Yes, sir.
So this is how,
Yes.
right, I have worked on it. If A is to B equals to 3 is to 4, find the value of 2A plus 3B is to 3A plus 4B. So given A is to B equals to 3 is to 4. Agreed?
Yes,
Agreed?
sir.
Yes, sir.
This implies A divided by
Yes, sir.
B is equals to 3 divided by 4. Okay, na? Right? So when you try to cross multiply, 4A will give you what? 3B. Done? So finally, B is equals to 4A divided by 3. Done? Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if you substitute B value in the given say like say 2A plus 3B is to 3A is to 3A plus 4B. So 2A and say 2A plus 3 in the place of B, let's go with 4A divided by 3. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
And
sir.
is to 3A plus 4 into again 4A divided by 3. Okay. So, well, following that, 2A plus 12A by 3 is to 3A plus 16A by 3. And finally, you know, like when you go for LCM part, say LHS, you'll be getting 6A plus 12A by 3 is to 9A plus 16A by 3. And finally, 18A by 3 is to 25A by 3. Well, absolutely, you can just crisscross A and
A by
3
3.
and 3. Finally, you will be getting what? 18 is to 25.
18 is 25.
Wonderful, right? So, how many are with me? Everybody, if I'm right.
Yes, sir.
Everybody
Yes,
got
sir.
this answer as 18 is to 25.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's splendid. That's definitely splendid. Okay. So finally, the answer is D. Mark it, please. So D.
Yes, sir.
So this is our D. See, 18 is to 25. Done.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. Yes, students. Right. Well. Yes. So do you follow, please, all of you? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay. Right. Now. So 3.5 to the power of 16 plus 125 power of 5 is divisible by which of the following? Okay, right. So when you go for this, you know, like the alternatives are 5, 6, and 8 and 9. Okay. So we do have some like conditions to, you know, like work on this solution. So we know that the divisibility test of 6 states that a number, right, is divisible by 6 only if the number is even and the sum of the digits divisible by 2 or 3. You know this property? Yes, all of you? You know this
No,
property?
sir.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Divisibility
No,
test? No, okay, you can make a note, not a problem. So divisibility test of 6 states that a number is divisible by 6 if the number is even and the sum of digits is absolutely divisible by either 2 or 3. I've quoted an example for your updation, right? 2 to 8, is it an even number?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
And also, please see sum of all the characters. 2 plus 2 plus 8 equals to 6. Again, is 6 divisible by both 2 and 3 or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So therefore, 114 is divisible by 16. Right? So what is this 114? See, actually it is not 114. It's 228. So I just want you to understand, right? Even if it is 114 also, it applies the same condition. Okay, it satisfies the same condition. 228 also the same condition. Okay, so in the place of 114, it should be 228. Okay, right. Hence, a number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both 2 and as well as 3. Done.
Yes, sir.
This is the back end. This is the background picture of this. Okay. So when you talk about the solution part, say 5 power 16 plus 1 to 125 power 5 is equals to 5 power 16 plus you can raise 5 to the power of 3 to get 125, right? So 5 cube, right, whole to the power of 5. So which refers to, right, you can go for 5 power 16 as 5 power 1 plus 15 plus 5 power 15. Clear till now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you have exponential law. Okay. So by exponential law, right, a power m to the power n is equals to a power m multiplied by n. So a power m plus n equals to a power m multiplied by a power n. Done?
Yes, sir.
So when you try to
Yes, sir.
substitute the same, 5 power 1 into 5 power 15 is equals to 1 into 5 power 15, and 5 power 15, right, say, well, then multiply with 6, that gives you 2 into 3 into 5 power 15. Therefore, right, say 5 power 16 plus 1 to the 125 power 5 is divisible by 2, 3, and 6 as well as 5. Agreed?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the answer is what? Balloon. The answer is balloon. Marked it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, when you are going to compare these solutions with the key, my suggestion is, right, compare with the problem, but not with the, what we call as the right serial number, problem number, because there is a small issue. Till 52 is fine. Till 52 is fine with the key. After 52, there is right, an issue which I have already highlighted that. Am I clear? Yes?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So shall we move on to number 4, please, all of you?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
this question,
Yeah.
Sir,
there is an option, yes, sir.
it is divisible. Sir, it is divisible by 2, 3, 6, and 5. In option 6 and 5 are both
Let's,
in our option.
let's go for
Yes, sir.
options.
I
right?
have written option A, apple.
See, 5, 6, 8, and 9 also there, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So,
Sir, I have also written 5.
I was written
okay.
5.
Yes, sir. I am also.
So what is your impression like? Can we go with 5, or we are expected to modify it to 6? See, 2, 3, 6, and 5. See, I am trying to communicate to you that, right, for every aspect, for every subject, there will be something called as crux, the foundation. If you are having the foundation in your mind, no matter how, right, say badly the question is absolutely twisted, you can handle it, right or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now it is an updation for you. If it is divisible by 2, 3, 6, and 5, okay. Obviously, right, in your permutations, say apple is 5, and and then the balloon is 6. So I hope both of them goes fine, right or not?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
So you are not wrong. Your alternative is not right. Is not wrong. Okay. But have you compared with the key part? Key. What is mentioned in the key?
Sir, B is mentioned.
Answer
Yes,
B.
sir. Option B is mentioned,
So
sir.
that is it. Balloon is mentioned. Balloon is specified.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Fine. Right. So fine. Shall we move on to number next? Yes.
Yes,
All of you?
sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. You have made a note of this approach, all of you?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Right.
taking
Okay.
snapshot.
So, right. Shall I go back to the, say previous screen? Not required?
Sir,
Not
yes, sir.
required, sir.
Okay, great. Okay. Well, okay. So say log 2 base 10 equals to x, and then log 3 base 10 equals to y. The value of log 60 base 10 is expressed as x minus y plus 1 option, x plus y plus 1 option, x minus y minus 1 option, and none of this, right? So let's go right again, say like say approach. Log base 10, log 2 base 10 equals to x, that is also given. Similarly, log 3 base 10 is also given, right, as y. Now, log 60 base 10 is equals to, can I go like this? Log 10,
Yes, sir.
okay, right, say,
Yes, sir.
and multiply with 2 into 3 into 10.
Into 10.
So which gives log 2 base 10 equals to log 3 base 10 plus log 10 base 10. Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
When you try to say like a substitute, right, you will be getting x plus y plus 1. That means it is going to get matched up with your, well, right, x plus y plus 1. See, I specified here it is wrong. It is not Delhi.
Yes,
It
sir.
is what? It is balloon.
Balloon.
It is balloon. Please mark it. It's wrong. I have specified it as wrong. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So x plus y plus 1 belongs to balloon. Everybody fourth balloon.
Yes, sir.
All right. Q5,
Yes,
please.
sir.
Move on. Next, please.
Yes.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Right. So, question 5. PQR equals to a power x and QRS is equals to a power y and RSP equals to a power z. And PQRS, right, say power of how much? 1 by 2, right? So that is to be computed, correct or not? So when you try
Yes,
to
sir.
multiply LHS and RHS, all LHS and RHS, please mind this. When you try to multiply all LHS and RHS, well, first LHS is PQR, multiply with second LHS is QRS, multiply with RSP equals to, see, a power x plus a power x multiply with a power y multiply with a power z. So obviously you'll be getting p square q square, but there is r cube. Did you notice that?
Yes, sir.
But we need only square. Okay. So what I'm going to do is next step you'll understand, right? So r cube and then s square is equals to a power x plus y plus z. Done till this step.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now
sir.
p q r s whole square and then I have separated one r. There is no issue with that. We don't want that r. We want only the value of p q r s to the power of 1 by 2. Am I right or not?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I've just separated one r is equals to a power x plus y plus z. And finally, you know, like when you try to multiply both the sides, right? Say with 1 by 4. Can I do like that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So PQRS to the power of 2 multiplied by 1 by 4 and a power x plus y plus z to the power of 1 by 4, right? Well, finally, 2 will get crossed in say like 4 two times. That gives PQRS to the power 1 by 2 equals to a power x plus y plus z whole power 1 by 4. Done? That's your answer.
Yes, sir. But fourth point, where is the R
Sorry.
gone, sir?
R, we don't want R here. See, the question is only about PQRS to the power of 1 by 2. So if you try to take that, that is not going to be uniform. That is not going to match with the group because R alone is talking about what? Cube. Understood?
Yes, sir.
R will be like that, but we are actually expected to identify the solution only for PQRS to the power of 1 by 2 only. That is why we separated it. That's all.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So finally, a power x plus y plus z, right, is going to match with your which alternative, please? For Q5, it's not there. Okay, right. So yeah, I think it's next sheet here. So answer D, done.
Yes, sir.
It is Delhi, done.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. Please don't mind my typesetting and all, right? It was absolutely in the right, say last minute issue, right? Fine. These things got disturbed a little bit. Okay. So the parenthesis of A and all that. Okay. Right. So sixth, shall we move on to sixth, please?
Yes, sir.
The
Yes,
sum
sir.
of two numbers 62 and their product is 960 and the sum of their reciprocals is going to be alternatives. So 31 bar 480, 29 bar 480, 61 bar 960, 41 bar 960. What's your answer, please? Outrightly?
31 by 480.
A.
Option A,
40,
sir.
41 by 960. Somebody's announcing it as
31
Option A,
by
sir.
480.
Apple. Apple is the right
Option A.
answer.
Yes,
Apple
sir.
is the right
Yes,
answer.
sir.
Okay, fine, good, right? So let's see. Let the two numbers be x and y respectively. Clear?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
And given sum of two numbers equals to 62, okay, implies x plus y is equals to 62. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then obviously x is equals to 62 minus y. This is going to be 1. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
And the
sir.
product of numbers, given product of numbers equals to 960, which means x multiply with y is equals to 960. This is going to be your right? 2, element of 2. From 1 and 2, we get, say, just substitute. 62 minus y into y is equals to 960. Okay, that is
Yes, sir.
right. And minus y square plus 62y equals to 960. Got it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
And y square minus
Yes, sir.
62y plus 960 equals to 0. Done?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Y square minus 30y minus 32y plus 960 equals to 0. Done? I have just splitted 62y. That's all.
Yes, sir.
62y into 30 and 32. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Y into y minus 30, 1/2 minus 32 into y minus 30 equals to 0. Check it
Yes,
out. Right? So finally, y minus 30 into y minus 32
Yes, sir.
equals to 0. All right. So now if x is equals to 30, then y is equals to 32 or vice versa. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. Sum of the reciprocals refers to 1 by
1 by
30
30.
plus 1 by 32. Done?
Yes, sir.
Done, sir.
Yes.
So that refers to 62 divided by 960, that equals to 31 divided by 480. So I hope it should be Apple, not again Delhi. Am I right? According
sir,
to the
option A.
alternatives.
Yes, sir.
Apple, please mark it. Please mark it Apple. Okay. Right. It is Apple. So I strongly suggest you go by the answer. You just mark the answer there. Don't go, please don't mention the alternative, whether it is A or B or etc. You mark the answer as well as the alternative also. Then you can cross check very easily later on. Got it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. So yes, this key is fine. Everybody followed?
Yes, sir.
6.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
All right. 7th, please. 3 persons. This is also Apple. 2016-15. Very fantastic. Okay. 3 persons, Mr. Roy, Mr. Paul, and Mr. Singh together have rupees 5,1. And Mr. Paul has rupees 4 less than Mr. Roy. And Mr. Singh has got rupees 5 less than Mr. Roy. And they have the money as rupees 2016-15, rupees 15-2016 respectively. Okay. And rupees 25-11 and then 15 and none of this, right? So let us assume Mr. Roy is having X rupees. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So according to the question, Mr. Paul is going to have less than 4 rupees. Done?
Yes, sir.
And Mr.
Yes,
Singh is
sir.
going to have less than 5 rupees of Mr. Roy. Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Since the total money equals to 51 rupees. All right. So I have substituted x plus x minus 4 plus x minus 5 equals to 51. I'm somehow getting terrible noises. Please mind that. Okay. Right. Oh, okay. So finally 3x minus 9 equals to 51. And obviously 3x is equals to 60. And you are going to get your x value as 20. Done?
Yes.
But we
Yes, sir.
have already considered x as like the currency with Mr. Roy. That means Roy is going to have 20 rupees. Done?
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
Mr. Paul is going to have 20 minus 4.
Yes, sir.
15.
And Mr. Singh is going to have 20 minus 5.
15, sir.
All right. So I think our alternative
Yes.
is Apple. Apple is right. Okay. So I hope I furnished the same here also. Yes, this is fine. Even the answer is also Apple only here. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, the roots of the quadratic equation, right? X square minus 4x plus k equals to 0 are coincident if, well, possibilities. K equals to 4, k is 3, k is 2, and k equals to 1. So when you talk about the solution part, right, say b to the power of 2 or b square minus 4ac is equals to 0. I hope you are aware about this b square minus 4ac done in quadratic equations, right? So
Yes,
that
sir.
gives you,
Yes, sir.
yeah, negative 4 to the power of 2 minus 4 into 1 into k equals to 0. 16 minus 4k equals to 0. That gives 4k is equals to 16. Finally, k equals to 4. So we should go with apple. Apple
Yes,
is
sir.
done. Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Okay. So, well, if you need say, you can take snapshots if anybody missed actually, right? Yes. Yes. Yeah. Like this is fine. Whole screen.
Sir,
Little bit zoom.
Yes, sir.
yes, a little bit zoom again.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right.
Fine, sir.
Right. So, and mind those alternatives. I think I have explained there were some mistakes with reference to the alternatives. Answer A, B, etc. and all. Okay, please don't say record as it is. You are expected to overwrite and then say like correct according to our discussion. Is that clear?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Right. Okay.
Yes,
Then second screen, please. Second screen. I think I can zoom only till here. Right. Okay. Done.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay.
Done, sir.
Well, this is absolutely some say like tab setting issue. So fifth question, right? It will be continued here, right? Yeah. This is with reference to fifth question.
So the answer of sixth is A only, 31 by 480.
31 by 480 is Apple. You're right. Yes. There is a correction. I told you, no, it is not Delhi, but it is Apple. Yes.
Okay, sir.
That is why I told you give priority only for the answer and the second priority for the alternative. Okay.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Yes, sir.
See, anyways, it is compulsory because there is an issue with the serial number, I mean, sequence of the questions. Okay. 52 got repeated. Okay. So I insist you to go for only the answer, but not the, I mean, say MCQ key alone. Okay. Fine. Right.
Yes, sir.
So this is done. Right. Then, okay. Mr. Roy's case. Okay, we'll do one thing. Shall we split 7 and 8 so that you can get a better zoom?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay, okay, yeah, I got it. Yes. I think it should be fine now.
So,
Yes,
Yes,
done?
sir.
can you further explain question number
Sorry?
8? Can you
Eight?
further explain question number 8?
8 is in front of you. Is this what you're asking about?
What means of coincidence?
Hey, quadratic equation, it's a property, coincidence actually with reference to b square minus 4ac. It's a very standard property. B square minus 4ac equals to 0. You're expected to substitute and then you are expected to identify the missing value in the given, say like a quadratic equation.
Okay, okay. sir.
Okay. It's a standard. B square minus 4ac equals to 0 is very much standard. Okay. Right.
Yes, sir.
So 8 is done.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ninth also we will go for the same option. Okay. I think till 9 and 10. Okay. 9 and 10 you can go collectively. 10 is a matrices. I have not solved, I mean, because it's not possible to say like incorporate through the system. So I provided the answer straight away. For 10th, it is a balloon. For 9th, it is apple, all of you.
Yes, sir.
So 9th, let us resolve 9th. So if the order of matrix A is so M bar P and the order of B is P bar N, then what is the order of matrix AB? So given order of matrix A equals to M bar P and order of matrix B equals to P bar N. So therefore order of AB matrix is equals to substitute both of them. side by side. That is M bar P bar P bar N. Got it? So when you notice P and P are absolutely adjacent to each other, you can omit those two, picking them as common. Finally, the residue is going to be what? M bar N. So M bar N is your alternative apple. Everybody? Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And matrices, you mark it as balloon. That is the answer.
Yes, sir.
For question number 10 matrices, it is balloon. That is 8. Mod A equals to 8. Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Great,
Done, sir.
great. Okay, so yes. How many of you attempted this wages problem? Wages problem. See,
I
while
have attended.
I did.
everybody. Okay. See, mind you, while taking a snapshot, you may get misled by answer equals to B on the top RHS corner. Actually, that belongs to the preceding question, but not 11th. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll do one
Yes,
thing. Right, I'll place it like this. Okay, right. So the wages of 8 men and 6 boys amount to 33 rupees. If 4 men earn rupees 4.50 more than 5 boys, determine the wages of each man and as well as a boy. So we have the options: rupee 50 paise, 3 rupee, 3 rupee and rupee 50 paise, 2 rupee 50 paise and 2 rupee, 2 rupee and 2 rupee 50 paise. So my approach is, let the wage of a man singular be X, and wage of a boy is rupees 5. Okay. Then according to the given problem, 8x plus 6y equals to 33. Done. Because 8 men and 6 boys is equals to 33. From line
Yes,
1
sir.
of your problem. From line 1 of your problem, 8 men and 6 boys equals to 33. Am I clear, please?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So
Yes,
this implies 4x plus 3y, okay, is equals to 33 divided by 2. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
right. Which is
Yes,
equals to 16.5, and 4x minus 5y is equals to 4.5. Done?
Done,
Okay.
sir.
I'm moving on to the next screen, right? So, yeah. 4x plus 3y minus 4x plus 5y is equals to 16 rupee 50 paise minus 4 rupee 50 paise. Okay, which means 8y equals to 12 and y equals to 1.5. Means we have already formulated y is equals to nothing but the wage of boy. Okay, and the wage of man is absolutely more than this, if you recall it. Okay, so finally x is equals to wage of man equals to 3 rupee, and y equals to wage of boy equals to 1 rupee 50 paise, and your answer is balloon. Your answer is balloon. Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So it is here. 3 rupee versus 1 rupee 50 paise. If you notice, right, in the first apple, your alternatives are interchanged. 1 rupee 50 paise and 3 rupee.
And rupees 3.
Oh. Okay. Yes. Okay. So we are blessed with an extra entertainment hour. Okay. Good. So, well, 11th question, balloon. Marked, everybody?
Yes, sir.
So approach is
Yes,
clear.
sir.
Done? Okay, right.
Yes, sir.
Well, 12th. The roots of the equation x square plus 2p minus 1 x plus p equals to 0 are real. If p is greater than or equals to 1, p is less than or equals to 4, p is greater than or equals to, right, 1 by 4, p is less than or equals to 1 by 4, right? Okay. So if determined, that is b square minus 4ac, right? See, did you notice quadratic equations? Definitely this is more connected with b square minus 4ac. And you have a property, if b square minus 4ac equals to 0 or b square minus 4ac is greater than, right, etc. and all. So you are expected to get updated with that fundamental thing. Okay, right. So if it is greater than 0, right, or equals to 0, in this case, b equals to 2p minus 1. Okay, so that is a equals to 1 and c equals to p square. You got it now?
Yes, sir.
So 2p minus 1 whole square minus 4 into 1 into p square should be greater than or equals to 0. So which means, right, you just try to solve that 4p square plus 1 minus p minus 4p square greater than or equals to 0. So 1 minus 4p is greater than or equals to 0. Finally, p is less than or equals to 1 by 4. Got it? Because you have reversed it. Okay. So p is less than or equals to 1 by 4. Now please cross check well where it is getting, you know, like matched. The p is less than or equals to 1 by 4. In the given alternatives, where it is getting matched. You
Option
are
D,
there.
sir. Delhi.
So
D.
Delhi, right? So that's why it is Delhi. So it is Delhi. And finally, you know, like p belongs to, okay, there is a range. Okay, so number line range, infinity, negative infinity, and 1 by 4.
Yes,
Got
sir.
it? Okay.
Done, sir.
All right. So yes, move on next, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is a straight answer, right? Since it's quite lengthy, right? Like I just couldn't furnish it here. On solving the inequalities, right? We get the following situation. Here the answer is apple. Mark it,
Yes, sir.
please.
By option testing also we can do it, sir.
Exactly, exactly. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Apple done, 13th. Okay,
Yes,
all
sir.
of you. 14th, please. Okay. On the average experienced person, right? On the average, what is the mistake in this sentence? You have any mistake by English? Either you should say like this, on an average,
Yes, sir.
experienced
On an
person does,
average.
or you
Argument.
can say on the average, an experienced person. Either ways you should go for. You got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. So experienced person does 5 units of work, while a fresh one. Can you use this word fresh one actually? You should use a word called amateur.
Amateur.
Okay. Amateur. Okay. Right. So while or you can go for a fresher or apprentice. Apprentice. You can also go for an apprentice. Okay. Well, right. So you stay in tune with me, Pratyusha, right? I'll definitely try to arrange by any means, right? Either by you stay in touch with a telephone call or a mail ID. I'll try to support you. Pratyusha is texting whether this key will be submitted or not, right? Okay. So it all depends how well you are attentive in the class, Pratyusha. Now you try to prove yourself. I'll try to keep my word. Right? Done? No. So Pratisha doesn't like that. So there is no answer, right? Okay. So great. Okay. Now, what do you say, guys? You can be attentive and then get the solution from my side if you
Yes, sir.
convince me. Oh, she said sure. Okay. Thank you. Okay, fine. Let's move on. Right. So the situation can be expressed as well, we got 3 alternatives. Okay, right. 5x plus 3y, right? Yeah, you're welcome, Pratisha, right? 5x plus 3y is less than or equals to 30, and 5x plus 3y is greater than 30. And you have the third alternative. Now let's say work on this. Okay. This situation can be expressed as, let X and Y be the number of experienced person and fresh workmen respectively. Okay, right? Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Agreed, all of you? Okay, right. See, hey, what happened to girls today? Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yeah. क्या क्या चल रहा है वहाँ पे? Actually, आप लोग बहुत busy पड़ गए, right? हाँ. All right. So Yes. Stay with me. Okay. So total number of
Yes,
units
sir.
of work done by experienced person per day equals to 5x. And total number of units of work done by fresh one per day equals to 3y. Okay. So total number of units of work done by both it refers to 5x plus 3y. Okay. Done.
Yes, sir.
Right. So as per the question, total number of units of work per day should be right at least 30 units, which means the total number of units of work 5x plus 3y should be equals to 30 or more than 30. So we have 5x plus 3y is greater than or equals to 30. That gives option is what? Candy. Done.
Andy. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Candy. Done. Okay. Moving to next.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. A sum of rupees 46,875 was lent out at simple interest, and at the end of an year, 8 months, the total amount was rupees 50,000. Find the rate of interest per cent per annum, right? Okay, right. So we have options 5, 6, and then 4 and 8% respectively. So given principal equals to 46,875 and T value equals to 1 year plus 8 months, that gives you, well, right, 5/3 years. 5/3 years. Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Right?
Yes, sir.
And simple interest comes as what? 50,000 minus 46,875, which means you know that amount equals to at P plus I, isn't it so?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
I
Yes,
just
sir.
reversed it, and 50,000 minus 46,875, that gives you 3,125. Now let's reverse it. So 100 multiply with 3,125, multiply with 3 by 46,875, and multiply with 5. Right. So I hope you got how come we are going to handle that 3 divided by 46 and then multiply with 5, because
Yes,
you are
sir.
calculating for 5/3 year. Okay. So finally it comes to 4%. So our alternative is candy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Now, have you done, you also, perform the same manner, or you have another approach?
Same manner, sir.
That's
Similar.
fantastic. That's fantastic. Okay, good. Okay. Yes. Done. Short is done.
Yes, sir. Done, sir.
Okay, right. Did I skip any? Yeah, 16th is there. Yes. If A equals to 5,200, R equals to 5% per annum, T equals to 6 years, and P will be 2,000, 3880, 3,000, none of them. Remember the answer?
3880, sir.
3880. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Only one active answer.
Yes, sir. 3880.
Wow. Okay. So I got a second participant. Congratulations. May I know your name, please?
Sisik Kumar, sir.
Shashi Kumar, right? Where are you till now? Mhm.
Tirupati, sir.
No, where are you till now? You have not participated till now in the answer. You only participated now. Okay. So you stay in Tirupati. That's good. Oh, okay. Good. Okay. So, well, yes, you are absolutely fine with that answer, right? Amount A equals to P plus P into 1 plus R to the power N, where P equals to principal and R equals to rate of interest, N equals to say tenure, and 5,200 equals to P multiply with 1.05 to the power 6. Okay, I should have raised it to 6. It is not multiply by 6. Please do not mistake in that. Okay, it is 1.05 to the power 6. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
right, right. So
Yes,
I
sir.
think this is already provided to us, if you recall, right? P 1.5 to the power 6 value is not mentioned. It should be mentioned usually. Usually such values will be already readily available to you. They'll be providing in the key. I mean, in the question mark itself. Anyways, 1.05 to the power 6 multiply with say like 5,200, right? Say this, you know how you got it. P is going to the other end, and then 5,200 is coming to your RHS. That gives you 3,880. Everybody, it
Yes,
Balloon.
sir.
It's balloon.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Okay. The time by which a sum of money would treble itself at 8% per annum, say compound interest is. So you know the meaning of treble means 3 times. Okay, right. So well, right. So given rate of interest is equals to R equals to 8% and principal equals to P, right? And amount is equals to A equals to 3P because treble means 3 times. So time is equals to T in years, and by using compound interest formula, A equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power of T. That gives us a 3P equals to, right, say P into 1 plus 8 by 100 to the power of T. So finally 3 equals to, right, 1 plus, right, 0.08 to the power of T, and finally 3 equals to 1.08 to the power of T. Okay, so fine, till here is fine.
Yes, sir.
Yes. All right. So when you talk about C, right, how you are going to arrive at C, T equals to 14.28 years. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So your answer is Apple, 14.28 years.
Yes, sir.
The present value of an annuity of rupees 80 for 20 years at 5% per annum. I told you, no, they'll be providing in the question itself 1.05 to the power 20 equals to 2.6533. Okay,
Yes, sir.
right. So
Yes, sir.
option A, it's 997 approx, 900,
Okay.
1000 and none of these, right?
997.
997.
997.
Apple. So let's move
Yes,
on
sir.
to the solution, right? Okay. Yes,
Yes, sir.
this is my approach, right? Annuity A equals to 80 and N equals to 20, rate equals to 5%, therefore R equals to 0.05. So therefore, with this P equals to present value of annuity equals to, well, A with 1 minus 1 plus, right? What is that? 1 plus what is that? 0.05. What is 0.05? R, right?
R.
So there it should be R. Okay, right? And that is to the power of N. What do you call that symbol as actually? Inverted V. What do you call that symbol as? Upper cap. It's called
Whole
as
power.
upper cap. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Upper cap refers to power.
Our.
Okay, power. Okay, so to
Yes,
the
sir.
power N and then divided by I. Okay, so P equals to 80 with 1 minus. Yeah, please mind that microphone here. Yeah, please, it's gaining noise. Okay, so 1 minus 1 plus 0.5 to the power, right, say 20 divided by 0.05. So finally that gives you, right, P, right, equals to 80 multiply with 12.4, right, say it's a quite lengthy answer, right, and where you can just make it out to 996.97. Since after decimal it is 9, you can round it to 997, right? So finally your answer is Apple. Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
great.
sir.
A person bought a house by paying rupees 20,000. Please notice, at present how much he paid? 20,000. Done. What is cash down? Cash down
Yes, sir.
refers to down payment.
Yes,
Down
payment.
payment.
Yes, sir.
And rupees 4,000 at the end of each year for 25 years at 5% per annum compound interest. The cash down price is how much? That is what you are expected to compute. Okay, right. So how much all of you got? How much you got?
76,375.
6,375.80.
That's fantastic.
Yes, sir.
Candy is
Sir.
the right answer, right? Okay, that's fantastic, right? So given P equals to 4,000 and R equals to 5% per annum, and T is 25 years, and with that we are expected to compute what amount? And you know that amount is nothing but the total down payment, made by a person. Okay. And you know, total down payment is equals to you are expected to the answer what you're going to get should be added with the 20,000 already paid. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So amount equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. That gives you 4,000 multiplied with 1.05 to the power what? With the power 25. Again, this is
Yes,
power
sir.
only. It's
Yes,
not
sir.
multiplied, please. Okay. So since it is already provided for us, 1.05 to the power 25 equals to 3.38. So please substitute it. Okay. So given 1.05 to the power 25 equals to so and so. So with that, if you try to multiply 4,000, well, this is what you should get. So total amount paid as total cash down price plus amount is equals to, right, say 20,000 plus 13,545, that is 33,545.42, right? Someone said 76 something. How come? So it's 76,375 or it's 33,545. Tell me.
76,375, sir.
How actually can you elaborate that? How you got it?
So you have applied not annuity formula. You have applied for amount. Formula is A is equal to P into 1 plus 1 plus R raised to
No.
N.
Okay. That's what I have applied, no? P into 1 plus R divided by 100 to the power n.
1 plus 1
Okay.
plus R raised to N.
Okay. So in that case, you mean to say this is not right? P into 1 plus
No.
R divided by 100 to the power n.
You have applied for compound interest amount, sir.
So the question is talking about compound interest only.
Annuity, sir. Question is talking about annuity.
CI. There is CI here. 5% per annum
But 4,000.
CI.
So, but 4,000 paid each year.
4,000 is paid each year. Yes. 4,000 is
Each
paid
year,
each
sir.
year. Yes. That's 4,000, no? It's not 2,000. 4,000 is paid
You have
each year.
applied for each year. You have applied for 1 year.
How come
It's
1
an
year?
annuity method, sir.
I have raised to the power of 25. Please notice here. I have
But,
raised to the
sir,
power of 25. Yeah. Please go on.
whatever formula you have used, it is for fixed deposit formula. And this question is talking about the annuity formula. Annuity formula is equal to A is equal to P into 1 plus 1 plus R raised to N.
1 plus R.
1 plus bracket in bracket 1 plus R raised to N.
That itself is, like it is the same for either case, isn't it? So is it not same for the either case? Yes. Anybody got this in the approach what I have performed
No,
as
sir.
33
33,545 is the correct.
33,000
Compound interest formula. Yes, sir.
So
33,545
is right, or your say like 76,000 is right?
No, sir. 33,545 is right.
Yes. Please, sir. I'm sorry.
No, sir. It's annual. It's talking.
You do one thing.
Annuity or loan. So present value is equal.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say your voice is cranking. So better do one thing. You just make a note and then cross check and then work on it. No issue. I'm not saying that this is right or yours is wrong. I want you to identify, right?
Yes, sir.
I want you to identify that there's a very small variation between these two solutions. You please go through the content again. You will understand. Okay. So as far as my knowledge goes, 33,545.42 is right. And that's why it is none of these answers, right? Well, your 77 matched with your key. You said something like 76 something. It matched with your key. Please observe.
Yes, sir.
It matched.
Sir, actually, this question are in board material.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to say something, please, Nandishwaran. You are Nandishwaran, right?
Sir, it's not me, sir. I'm thinking
Okay.
so. He is Sasikumar.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, Sashi, please go on. You're trying to
This
reveal
question is board material. The answer is 76,000 something.
Okay, fine, right. Okay. Well, you just mark it and then you work on it. Okay. You work on it. Right?
I'm not clear on this topic, sir.
Yeah, that's what you better record and then you work on it. You will understand later. Okay. And
Yes,
I mean, 1 plus P into 1 plus R divided by 100 to the power N, right? As far as my knowledge goes, it is used in annuities or not. You just cross over check and you get it corrected if it is not right. Am I clear? Okay. Along with
Yes.
even your friend also, right? Fine. Well, yes. A man purchased a house valued at 3 lakh and he paid rupees 2 lakh at the time of purchase and agreed to pay the balance with interest at 12% per annum, compounded half yearly. This is important, half yearly. That means you are supposed to take the rate also for 6 months. Is that so? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In 20 equal
Yes,
half
sir.
yearly installments.
Yes, sir.
Yes. If the first installment is paid after 6 months from the date of purchase, then the amount of each installment is, yes, we got 4 alternatives. Okay. But as we know that, so yes, a man purchased a house valued at 3 lakh means its PV is 3 lakh, right? Minus 2 lakh. Why is that so, please? Because he already paid 2 lakh.
2 lakhs at the time of purchase.
Yes. So that means PV refers to, right, 1 lakh. So I equals to, right, 12% divided by 2, that comes to I equals to 6%, right? And N is obviously say like 20 years and what is the value of A? Now when you try to apply, right, say this and substitute, fine, you'll be getting 8719.66, right? Which means PV equals to, right, A with 1 plus I to the power N minus 1 divided by I multiply with 1 plus I to the power N. So that's a formula, right? So when you try to substitute, you'll be getting 8799.66, right? So it's installment. Don't mind the spelling, it's not installation. Okay, right. So answer is Apple. Well, how many are with me? Apple, how many
Yes,
of you?
sir.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yes, sir.
That's fantastic.
Yes, sir.
That's fantastic. Sashi,
7
Apple is
yes,
fine.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. Okay, good. Move.
Yes, sir. Move.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. A person desires to create a fund to be invested at 10% CI, mind this please, per annum to provide for a price of rupees 300 every year. Now using V equals to, right, A bar I, find V and what will be the value of V. Okay. Now the given problem involves with perpetual annuity. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Perpetuity. Yes, sir.
Perpetual annuity.
Yes, sir.
This is because endowment fund is to be always created every year. So therefore, A equals to 300, I equals to, right, say 10 bar 100, that equals to 0.1. So V equals to A divided by I, that gives you rupees 3000. So it is candy. Done?
Yes, sir. Done.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. 3,000.
Fantastic. Okay, good. Move on, shall I? Girls?
Yes, sir.
A person invests rupees 500 at the end of each year with a bank which pays interest at 10% per annum, compound, right, annually. The amount standing to his credit 1 year after he has made his yearly investment for the 12th time is dash. So, key is already here. 1.1 to the power 12 is equals to 3.1384. Okay. So let's go with
Yes, sir.
this is future value, right? It's not present value. Okay. So FE equals to A, well, multiply with the 1 plus I to the power n minus 1 divided by I. And annuity A equals to 500, N equals to 12, R equals to 10% per annum, and I is equals to, right, when you try to say like go with I, R divided by 100, that is 0.1. Okay.
11,761.36.
So great. Okay. So when you try to substitute 500 with 1.01 raised 12 minus 1 divided by 0.1, that gives you, right, see, Sashi, please
Sir?
monitor the answer. It's not 11,000, it is 10,692. Okay.
Sir,
Amount
but after
That's it.
12th installment, it's 11,761.
Okay. Yeah, fine, right. So it is, you gave me the final answer, right?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Final answer. Yes.
So right. So, and amount after a year after 12th installment, it comes to 11,761, right? Say 0.2 rupee. Okay. So it is
approximately.
Apple. It's Apple, all of you. Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Sir.
Okay. Move on.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes. A machine depreciates at 10% of its value at the beginning of a year. The cost and scrap value realized at the time of sale being 23,240 and 9,000 respectively. For how many years the machine was put to use? Okay.
8 years.
So it's 6 years, not
8
8 years. Okay, monitor my solution once. Okay. Since we are given that cost price of the machine is 23,240. Okay. Right.
9 years.
9 years. Oh,
9
I got
years.
8, I got 9, I got 6. Mine is 6.
Yes,
Mine is 6. Let's see. Mine is 6. Let's see. Okay. So cost price of the machine is 23,240. And Seshi, in case if there is an issue with the solution, you are expected to identify, track it. Okay. If there is an issue, then you'll understand. Okay. So cost price of the machine is 23,240 and scrap value is rupees 9,000. Done? Is it clear till here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, rate of depreciation equals to 10%. And you do have a formula for that. Depreciation is equals to cost minus scrap value, multiply with number of years, multiply with 100. So that gives 23,240 minus 9,000 and divided by n. So finally, you will be getting 14,240 divided by n. So the
I'm
rate,
getting 8 years.
sorry.
I'm getting 8 years.
Yeah, please
Sir,
monitor
I-
my solution. Monitor my
Okay.
solution, then we will compare. So rate of depreciation is equals to 14,240 divided by 23,240 n multiply with 100 equals to 10. So 14,240 divided by
Yes, sir.
23,240 n equals to 10 by 100 equals to 110. So finally n equals to 14,240 divided by 23,240 and that is n equals to 6.13. This is my method. Now you please cross check and try to track whether is there any issue or not.
So actually I applied the other formula. Scrap value is equal to cost price, whole bracket 1 minus I to the power n. I applied this formula. And if I calculate the 6th year,
I don't think so. If you change the formula, maybe the formula should speak something, but fine. But final answer should be identical, definitely identical. Okay. Yes. How about you, Sashi? How about you, Sashi? How much you got?
Sir, I got 9 years. Sir.
9 years, right? Okay.
I use 1 minus a whole power n formula.
Yeah, 1 minus I to the power n.
Cost minus scrap value divided by number of years multiplied by 100 formula you have not, you never used
No,
or
sir.
what?
No, sir. I
No,
never
sir.
Mm-hmm.
We use the direct formula. Scrap value is equal to cost price, whole bracket 1 minus I to the power n.
Uh-huh. Mm.
And with 6
Okay.
years.
Okay, take a note and do some research on this. You'll understand. Take a note. But I have quoted the answer as none only because it's not, 6 is not given in the set. In the set of 4 values, 6 is missing. So Ash Verma also got 9 years, it seems. Okay. Majority is 9 years. Majority is 9 years. Okay. Okay. Seshi 9 years. And Ash is 9 years. Somebody else got 8 years, you said.
Approximately
Yes.
9 years, 9,000.
Sir, it will be 9 years if we are doing it. Yeah, sir, it will be 9 years, not 8 years.
Okay.
Sir, answer is 9,003. Sir, approximately it's 9,000.
Yeah.
Okay. You do one thing, Seshi. Any arithmetical accuracy is missing in my solution. Please cross check.
Sir, I never use this formula, sir. I
Let
use
it be.
another.
No, let it be. My query.
Yeah.
My query is there any arithmetical accuracy with this formula? Is there any arithmetical accuracy missing with this formula? That's what I'm trying to ask you.
Sir, I think so. Formula is correct, sir.
Okay.
It is used in accounts, same formula.
Yes, sir. But the amount of depreciation is to be used there, sir.
Sir, according to your formula, the solution is correct.
Okay. Fine. Make a note and then have a comparison. Let's see. Okay. Right. Fine.
Sir.
So I'll go with the majority 9, as you said, 9 years. Right. Let it be. But you also make a note of it and then try to work on this also. Is that clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Because see, according to accountancy, an answer, and according to analytical approach, another answer. Usually, no, it will not be like that. What do you say?
I don't know, but in exam, what will happen then?
Okay, right. So fine. What was the formula say prescribed by the board?
Sir, in board material, it is 9 years.
Could you please explain the second step?
So according to the board material, it is 9 years only. 9 only.
Yes.
So let's go along with that. Not a problem at all. Done. Okay. No problem. So don't get any kind of bias opinions now. Okay. No, let me not confuse you. Okay. No issue. Well, anyways, you can make a note and then you can go for that. Yeah.
As per our module formula, scrap value is equal to cost price into 1 minus I raised to n.
That's fine. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So finally, have you got 9 or not?
Yes, sir, 9.
All right. Okay.
9 years.
9, sir.
All right. Okay. Good. Yeah. So the compound interest on half yearly rests on 10,000, and the rate of for the first and second year being 6%, and for the third year 9%, say per annum. Well, we have 4 possibilities: 2,200, 2,287, 2,285, etc. So the principal amount is given as 10,000, and rate for the first year is 6%. This is also given. A rate for the second year also given. For the half year, yearly basis, we are going to have the rate, and therefore, say yes, it's going to be 3% or minus 3%. Tell me.
Minus 3%, sir.
And how about 4.5 for the second and for the third year, and doubling the time period? Thus, it will be what 6, half years. Agreed?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So compound interest is equals to total amount minus principal amount. That gives you 10,000. Say with the computation, you will be getting 2290 rupees. 2290 is, I think, it is in correlation with balloon.
Yes,
Balloon. No. It's gunshot. It is Delhi. Delhi is gunshot. 2287 is approx. But you got gunshot as 2290 decimal.
Yes, sir. Delhi is the right.
Right, Delhi. Go for
Delhi,
that.
sir.
Okay. Okay, done. Move on to next.
Yes, sir.
Right. The present value of 10,000 due in 2 years at 5% per annum compound interest when the interest is paid on a half yearly basis is right. So from the given information, amount is equals to 10,000 and equals to 2 years, and rate of interest equals to R equals to 5% per annum. That gives you 0.05. So from A equals to P into 1 plus I to the power n. That let's substitute 10,000 equals to
Yeah, sir. Option
P,
A.
P into 1 plus 0.05 power 2, and finally that gives you 9070 decimal 29. That's Apple. Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So for this it is Apple. For 25th it is Apple. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Two six, right. The effective rate
What's that?
interest, yeah, yes. What is it? The effective rate of interest corresponding to nominal rate 3% per annum payable half yearly is. So given nominal is 3% per annum, for half year it is going to be right 1.5%. So time equals to right say 1 multiply with 2, that equals to 2.5 years. 2.5 years. So effective rate is going to be 1.5 plus 1.5 plus 1.5 into 1.5 divided by 100. So finally you'll be getting 3.0225%. Done. That's candy.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Done.
That's candy for all of you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. So permutations and combinations, please. Right. The number of ways the letters of the word computer can be rearranged is. Anybody?
40,320, sir.
Yes, sir.
Balloon, sir.
40,320.
390, sir.
Yeah, sir. B.
Balloon.
It's
Balloon.
40,390.
319, Sashi.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is balloon. Let's see that. Okay, I got maybe say like it's Apple. Okay.
Sir, it's rearranged. -1.
Already one arrangement is there in question, sir. Computer.
Sorry.
Already one arrangement exists, sir. Total
Yes,
number of
rearrange.
arrangements is equal to
40,320 minus
320,
1. I got 40,319.
Okay, cross check what is there in that. You can cross check now. This is the question given. The number of ways, right?
Can be
letters
rearranged.
Computer.
Already one
rearrange.
arrangement is there, sir.
Can be rearranged.
Total arrangement 40,320 minus 1 arrangement is already given in the question.
Okay, means like you are trying to count this also as one arrangement. Computer
Yes,
arrangement.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Computer
So you have to
word.
exclude that one arrangement, sir.
Right. So that means total arrangements minus 1, right?
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Sashi. Yes, Sashi. That's good, right? So the number of letters in the given word computer equals to 8, and thus using permutations, right? The number of ways refers to, right? Say permutations, right? With reference to 8, that equals to 8 factorial. That
Yes,
is 4030 40320, right? So there are 40320 number of ways the letters of the word computer can be rearranged, right? I somehow I'm not convinced. Are you supposed to omit that one or not?
Because I did the same, whatever is in the screen. 40320.
No, I think
actually it's rearranged, so you.
Okay.
So
Can we
total number of arrangements is 40,320, sir. They are asking how many ways they are rearranged, sir. So we have to exclude that one arrangement given in the question, sir.
You mean to say
Total number of arrangements.
if you mean to say in how many ways CAT can be rearranged means, are you going to deduct one attempt out of it in that case also for cat? In how many ways?
Yes, sir.
See, it is
So,
not.
Total 40,320 words arranged by this 8 letter, and a computer is one of them 40,320. So that we have to minus 1 of computer words.
Is it specified that it should be excluded? That is my doubt. If there is no
Sir,
mention,
rearrange.
Mentioned rearranged.
That word rearrange. It specified that we have to minus 1.
What do you say, Sasi?
Total number of total number of
sir,
arrangements is equal to 8 factorial.
It's minus
sir.
1.
Minus 1. Okay.
So what
Sir,
we should
but-
consider in the exam?
Sir, but in the board material
If
answer is
the-
40,320.
Yeah.
Instead of rearrange, there is a word arrangement. So answer is a 40,320. But there
Yes,
is
sir, I
a
agree
word
with sir.
rearrange. So we have to minus 1.
Sir,
Okay.
but in the
Total number of
board
arrangements
material
equal to
answer
8
is A
factorial,
only.
sir.
It is 320 according to the
Yeah, sir,
board.
board material answer is 40,320.
Yeah. Because see, do not try to say, well, it is inclusive or it is exclusive. It is not mentioned. Okay, you do one thing, or else you
No.
better go
No,
for
sir.
a note. Yeah, please tell me.
ICI BO on the ICI BO's answer is B, balloon.
In the key.
So can
you
I
mean to say.
explain, sir?
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir, in the latest edition, it's A, sir, answer.
No, it's you cross check the latest edition.
Sir,
You
in
get
our
40.
module, there is a 2 types of question. First is arrangement and second is rearrangement. So in the rearrangement case, we have to minus 1. What I already has given in the question.
So you have referred to the updated content.
Yes,
Latest
sir.
edition only.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
40,390. 390.
Right.
Yes, sir.
So rearranged and arranged words.
They used a
Yeah.
yes.
Total number of
Rearranged.
arrangement is 8 factorial, sir.
Right. So
Then one
Total
arrangement is
minus 1.
already it's done. Already it is done. So that
already
is
is done. So
it's
can be 40,319 ways. It can be rearranged, sir.
We exclude this.
Yes,
No,
Sashi.
but
When we include this,
We exclude one
it-
arrangement, sir. So 40,390.
we should exclude. We should exclude.
Yes,
actually,
sir.
right. Okay. Right.
yes, sir.
So then
This
in that
rearranged
case,
word indicates that, sir.
so it refers to balloon, correct?
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay.
But
So
I too done the same mistake.
will
Okay.
that be considered in the examination too?
you
Yes,
go for
sir.
balloon. You go for balloon. Yes.
We
Rearrange
should
word
follow
is there.
board material, sir.
Sorry.
That rearranged word indicates that we have to exclude.
Sashi, you're trying to say something. Please repeat again.
You follow only board material.
Yeah, but as per the latest version, you have 2 versions, no? Arrange and rearrange. It is not there, or it is there. Latest version.
In new version, sir, both questions are there, but rearranged 40,390 is the answer.
Then in that case, the discussion is absolutely matching, no? Sashi.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Option
Okay,
B is
fine,
correct
right.
in board material also.
Most of the students, well, this point rearrange word, they'll be ignoring. So I just want to highlight this with you. Okay, I just want to
Yes, sir.
have a debate about this with you. Okay, so fine, good, fantastic, right? Okay, so now people should understand. Merely a print material is going to misguide you. Will you accept or not?
Maybe,
Okay,
sir.
so it's not maybe, it is gunshot. Okay, the moment I start my session, okay, I usually never submit any print content, say for approximately 1/4 of the classes actually. So people keep on asking two continuous questions. Number one, when will be the portion completed? Number two, when will be the material submitted? They are not interested to jot down what we call as key points into their note and then keep it as a wonderful reference actually. So merely going like for a print content will deceive you. Okay, so if I try to mail this copy, everybody will take it as granted, right or not?
Yes, sir.
But when you are
Obviously.
participating, when you are participating, and amongst ourselves, we are having a collaboration of ideas, and we are going to close each and every gate, okay, possible gates, and finally one gate is going to be open with us, and that is the right answer, right? So, will you agree with this approach, all of you? Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is the importance of participating in the class. But unfortunately, most of you people, right, surely will neglect the class. They'll simply feel that, okay, not a problem. Oh, PDF ko, like Vijwa do, not a problem. I'll refer the PDF file, can understand very well. So your first priority is only with reference to the material part. Do not be under assumption that if the material is there in your pocket, you are going to master the subject, right? It is not that way. Material is expected to be here into your neurons. Okay, so what the last class we discussed about neural networks, it's only then you are going to say handle the issue in a polished manner. Okay, so voluntarily in this context, especially this context, well, many errors, right? I just left them, I ignored them. Sometimes I volunteered them, right? If you notice my earlier contents, no issue of error at all. Okay, but whereas in this case, yes, well, because I just want to escalate your point of observation, right? Okay, so slow phase, it should be like that, right? So do not get an impression that, okay, if it is submitted by myself, then there are no issues, there shouldn't be any mistake. No, it's not like that, right?
Sir.
So who knows that, who right, can assure that there is no mistake at all? Sometimes even the board material can also demonstrate some minor issues. That's why,
Yes, sir.
absolutely, yes, board material also there will be a note. There will be a note actually. Any discrepancy, please try to bring into our notice. They will, with a very humble, say, well, request will be there in the content actually. Yes, Sashi, you are trying to
Sir,
selection.
in the old version, the answer is 40,320, but new version answer is 40,319.
319.
Old version is
right.
40,320, same.
And
but it's updated in new version.
How about the word called? Is it demonstrating rearrange or arrange? How about that?
Rearrange, sir.
Rearrange.
Right.
Rearrange.
Question number 14.
Right. That's good. Right. Fine. Good. Okay. Great. Okay. So fine. 5 persons are sitting on round table in such a way that the tallest person is always on the right side of the shortest person, and the number of such arrangements refers to okay, n-1 factorial, right? So here, according to the condition, tallest person is always the right side of the shortest person. So there is only one tallest and shortest person because plurality is not mentioned in that. Okay. So therefore, take both the tallest and shortest person as one person so that we have 4 persons, and the total arrangements refers to 4 minus 1 factorial, that refers to select 3, that is equals to 3 into 2 into 1 equals to 6. So let's go with Apple.
Sir, why we are using n-1 the whole factorial in case of circular permutation, sir?
Because one should be excluded, no? Right? The logic which you have just now specified, one arrangement is already to be eliminated, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what is your answer like? You have not got 6 or what?
Sir, no, sir, I am not clear in that concept, sir. So only I asked it, sir.
Okay. Yeah, your answer finally is 6 or not, everybody?
Sir, yeah, 6. Done.
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay, good. Then sorry. An examination paper with 10 questions consists of 6 questions in algebra and 4 questions in geometry, and at least 1 question from each section is to be attempted. In how many ways can this be done, right? Yes, 945, 100, 1000, none. Remember? Do you remember or not? No? You
No,
cannot
sir.
identify the answer or what?
Apple, sir.
945, sir. Yeah, 945.
So 10 questions consists of 6 questions in algebra and 4 questions in geometry, right? In how many ways can at least 1 question from each section is to be attempted, right? At least 1 question is the criteria there. It's an underlining criteria. Now we have given, right, that there are 10 questions which are divided in 4 plus 6 part. Agreed with this?
Yes.
Okay, right. Fine.
Yes, sir.
10. That is 4 in geometry and 6 in algebra. Now we have given that at least 1 question from each section is to be attempted. So we have the method of combination as number of ways in order to solve the question paper. If at least 1 question is to be attempted from each section is equals to 6 multiplied by 4 equals to 24 ways. Done?
Yes, sir. Done.
Yes, sir.
So when you go for 6 multiplied by 4 and then 24 to the RHS side, let's go with what say 6 into 4. If you try to split it, 6C1 plus 6C2 plus 63 plus 64 and 65 and then 66 multiply with 4C1, 4C2, 4C3 and then 4C4 summation. That gives you 63 multiply with 15 finally. That is 945. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So answer is apple, right? So in 945 ways, can at least 1 question from each section is to be attempted. Everybody?
Yes, sir. Done. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. If 12 school teams are participating in a quiz contest, then the number of ways the first, second, and third positions may be 1 is 12, 30, 1320, 3210, none. So in this, there are 12 teams from which only 3 are selected as there are only 3 positions. That is first, second, and third. Therefore, well, 12P3 equals to, right, say factorial 12 and then say like, well, divided by 12 minus 3 factorial. So that is 12 factorial divided by 9 factorial. Okay. So that gives you finally 1320. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So balloon, everybody balloon, please.
Yes, sir. Balloon.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
3 numbers are in arithmetical progression and their sum is 2, 1, right? And if 1, 5, 15 are added to them respectively, they form a geometric progression. The numbers are dash. Okay, right. So combinations 5, 7, 9, etc. So the correct option is about A. Reason is when you try to summate 5 plus 7 plus 9 equals to 21, and adding 1 and 5 and 1, 5 to the numbers respectively, we'll be getting 6, 12, 24, and their common ratio is 2. Is it clear till now? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. And when the common ratio is 2, right, there is an interpretation here. Hence 6, 12, and 24 are in perfect geometric progression. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
option is apple, all of you. Okay. 3, 2, please.
Sir.
Sum of 3 numbers in geometric progression is 70. If the 2 extremes by multiplied each by 4 and the mean by 5, the products are in arithmetic progression. The numbers are right so and so. Let the 3 numbers be as a comma, AR and AR square. Right? Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
And
sir.
given that the sum is right, the sum of numbers is 70, which means A and then with multiply with 1 plus R square equals to 70. Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. And also given that 4A, 5AR and 4 AR square in AP, which means 2 into 5 AR is equals to 4A plus 4 AR square, which means 5R is equals to 2 plus 2R square. Clear? Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So 2R square, minus 5R plus 2 is equals to 0, which gives R is equals to either 2 or 1 by 2. So if you try to pick up R equals to 2, then we get A is equals to 10 and A is equals to 40 at R equals to 1 by 2. So where A equals to 10, R equals to 2, the numbers are 10, 20, 40. Either way, the series is the same. If you try to interchange, the numbers are going to be 40, 20, 10. So finally, yes, the numbers are finalized as 10, 20, 40, and your answer is balloon. Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, done.
Okay. The first and last term of arithmetic progression are -4 and 146. The sum of the terms is 7171. The number of terms, is dash. Okay. So given that the first term A is -4 and the last term, I equals to 146, right? So sum of all terms is 7171. So let the number of terms is n. Okay. So let us substitute. Sum of n terms is equals to, yes, n. Complete. Formula, complete it.
N by 2.
N by 2,
First term plus last term.
With first term and plus the last term, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
so
sir.
7171 equals to n by 2 with -4 plus 146. That gives say 7171 equals to n divided by 2 with 142, and 7171 equals to say 71n, and finally n equals to 7171 divided by 71, right? Okay, so that's your 101, right?
101.
So 101 apple, answer is apple. So this arithmetical progression has 101 terms. Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so 3-4 please. A union B, say what do you call that as? It's not, is it not inverse? That okay? Yes or no? What do you call it as?
Union.
Union what? Upon that bracket you got something, no?
Dash.
Is equals to
Dash.
well, A dash union B, or A dash intersection, etc. So
Option C, sir.
you go for C.
Balloons.
Yeah, balloon,
A
not
dash
candy.
intersection B dash.
Yeah, A dash intersection B dash,
Balloon, sir.
Sorry, balloon. Balloon?
Yes, sir, balloon.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Balloon,
So
sir.
the property is the union of two sets A and B defined as A union B, is equals to, say X upon, say XA or XB. So based on that, fine. Okay. So it goes with what? Balloon. Answer is balloon. Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, matrix, it just got, unfortunately shuffled with my typesetting and all, right? Okay. So
Yes.
finally, for matrices, it is a balloon. Answer is balloon. Go with balloon. 35, it is balloon. Done?
Yes, sir.
That is the answer is X. Answer is X. So cross check even with the answer also. Okay. This is definitely an interesting illustration. So a town has a total population of 50,000, and out of which 28,000 read the newspaper X, and 23,000 read Y, while 4,000 read both the papers, right? The number of persons not reading X and Y both is expected to be identified by us. So reading X newspaper equals to 28,000 minus 4,000. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
that
Agreed, sir.
equals to 24,000, and reading Y newspaper equals to 23,000 minus 4,000, that equals to
Minus
21,000. Okay, that equals to 21,000. So total population reading newspaper.
It is 19,000.
19,000, sir.
Yeah, it is 19,000. Okay, fine, right. So total population reading newspaper equals to 4,000 plus this 24 plus 19,000.
Plus.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that gives you 40. I hope 47 is right only. I have not done a mistake there. 47 is right. No issue, no?
Yes, sir. 47,000
right.
is right, sir.
Okay, fine. So
Yes, sir,
not
correct,
reading any newspaper at all refers to 50,000 minus 40,000. That gives you 3,000.
47,000.
Right. That is
Yes, sir.
3,000. Answer is balloon. Everybody?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Done, sir.
Okay, good. Right. Integrations, right. Go with balloon. It is balloon.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And even the gradient of the curve y equals to 2x cube minus 5x square minus 3x at x equals to 0 is say it is again say like negative 3. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And evaluate say right and it is 2x plus 5 right dx and the value is it is again say like candy, that is 30. I hope these
Yes, sir,
things
30,
right you are expected to go through. Well, it will take a long definitely lengthy time to get explained, right? Okay, so even this also.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If f of x equals to x square minus 6x plus 8, then f of y minus say it's f dash 5, right? Right, minus 8 is equals to, it's again balloon 3 into,
yes, sir.
right? So well marked it. Balloon 40 marked it
Yes,
as balloon.
sir.
Okay. Yes, identify the wrong term, please, in the series. 121, 143, 165, 186, 209.
186.
186.
Fantastic.
C,
So,
sir.
so you recommend 187 in the place of 186, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Or
Yes, sir.
yes, okay.
187.
187 in the place of 186. Okay, good, right. So here I have provided the explanation part to you.
Gap is 22.
Yes, right. So 186 is wrong. Instead, 187 should be coming.
Yes.
Here, each term is being added by 22, and we
Yes.
can say this is an arithmetical progression. So 121 plus 22 is equals to 143, and so on. So finally, 165 plus 22 should give us how much? 187. Okay, right. But instead, right, 186 specified. So 209 is fine. 209 is okay. There is no harm with 209. 209 is mentioned in the series, right? Right?
Yeah.
It's already mentioned, right? So only 186 is wrong. Okay. So Candy, please mark Candy, please. Okay. Now the missing value.
So D.
Yeah, missing value or you are giving is at D. Okay,
D.
that's good.
511. Yes.
511.
So the terms of the given series can be
Yes,
represented
sir.
as
2 minus
2 cube minus 1, 3 cube minus 1, 4 cube minus 1, and 5 cube minus 1. So hence the
4
missing
cube
term
minus
is,
1.
yes, it is 511. 511 is missing. Okay, that's Delhi. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Great. Okay. Odd man. All are odd numbers, right? Okay. So find odd man out of the series 145, 197, 257, 325, 399, right? So this refers to yes. Odd numbers end with 1, 3, say 5, 7, 9. So 399 is our pickup answer, right? Because it is divisible by what? 3. So answer is balloon. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right? Fine. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So find the missing term of the alphabet series ABD, DGK, HMS, MTB, SBL.
30.
Delhi, wonderful, right?
Option D.
Wow, that's wonderful. Yeah, come on, right? I don't think so. Well, right. You people need any kind of assistance anymore, right? Yes. Is that so?
Sir, how?
I'm happy for that, right? How, matlab, you have not answered that or what?
No, sir.
ZKW. Okay, great. Okay. Well, it's quite a lengthy say process. Fine. For this kind of exercises, always suggest let's go for say the representation of all the alphabets, right? First of all, okay. So as I have specified on the screen. So the given series is see ABD, DGK, HMS, MTB, and then SBL, and then after that missing value. Now, how you got ABD, please? After A, if you skip 0 alphabets, then B comes. You understood?
Yes, sir.
You understood? The girl who raised the question, I'm asking her. Yes. Now, after B, if you try to skip one alphabet, right? So one alphabet and D comes. And similarly, in DGK, after D, if you skip 2 alphabets, then G comes. And after G, if you skip 3 alphabets, K comes. And similarly, proceeding further, we come to SBL. After S, if you skip 8 alphabets, okay, B comes, and after B, if you skip 9 alphabets, I comes, right? L comes. Now pick up the first letter of every term that gives the series. Well, first letter is A and second is D. And then similarly, first letter of fifth term is S, and first letter of sixth term is equals to dash. So finally, if you skip 2 alphabets after A, D comes. If you skip 3 alphabets after D, H comes. And if you skip six alphabets, Z comes. So we found the first letter of sixth term. So after Z, if you skip 10 letters, K comes. And after K, if you skip 11 letters, W comes. So the sixth term is ZKW.
Understood, sir.
I'm sorry to say this, your voice
Understand.
You understood, okay, but your voice is...
Understood, sir. Thank you.
You do one thing, you have activated your video, you just deactivate your video and then you can communicate. You activated your video or it's off only?
Understood, sir.
All right, understood. Okay, good, fine. I understood that. Okay, fine. Yes, move on, shall we?
Yes, sir.
All right. So in a certain language code, okay, FLOWER is coded as UOLD.
B, sir, option B.
Balloon. Oh,
yes,
great.
Sir, balloon.
Okay, okay. That's good, right? Fine. Everybody? Everybody
Yes.
done?
Yeah, done.
Yes, sir.
That's good. Okay. So relationships, please. Syllogisms, relations, directions, right? Quite important. Pointing the lady, a man said, the son of her only brother is the brother of my wife. And how the lady is related to the man.
Sister of father-in-law, sir.
Yes, sir, sister of father-in-law.
Candy, sir.
Candy. Okay. Well, good. That's good, right? So brother of my wife is equals to brother-in-law, and son of lady's brother is their brother-in-law of the man. And so lady's brother, right, is man's father-in-law. That is, lady is the sister of man's father-in-law. Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It is Candy. Okay, good. Next, please.
Sir, option D, 17, sir.
17.
17.
So a family has a man, his wife, their 4 sons and their wives. The family of every son also, right, 3 sons and 1 daughter. Find out the total number of male members in the whole family. Yes, please, it's 17 done. Okay.
Yes, sir. 12 plus 4 plus 1, sir.
Okay, that's good. Okay. So check it out. How about this one?
Yes, sir.
This is another approach. A given family has a man and his wife, thus the count is 2. The man and his wife has 3 sons, and the sons have their wives, thus the count is 3 plus 3. Now also each son has 3 children. Thus their count is 3 bar 3. Now adding all, you'll get 17. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if a family consisting of a man, his wife, and etc., right, the total family members forms 17. Answer is Delhi. Okay. Move on.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, given that A is mother of B and C is son of A, D is brother of E, E is daughter of B. The grandmother of D is, yes.
A.
A.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's A. Okay, good. A plus B means A is daughter of B, and A into B means A is son of B. A minus B means A is wife of B. If P into Q minus S, the following is true.
Sir,
S
B.
is wife of B,
B.
S is father of
Option
B,
B, balloon.
P is daughter of Q, and Q is father of P. Balloon?
S is
Yes,
father
sir.
of P.
S is father of P. Okay. That's good. Done?
Yes, sir, done.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Syllogism. Some dogs are cats, all cats are pigs. Some cats are dogs, and some dogs are pigs. If only, right,
Yes, sir.
conclusion 1 follows, if only conclusion 2 follows, if either conclusion 1 or 2 follows, if both 1 and 2 follow. It's
Sir, both.
both that
So both 1 and 2
that
follow, sir.
represents Delhi again. Okay. Some
Yes, sir.
cats are dogs, some dogs are stones. Conclusions. No cat is stone, all dogs are stones. Some stones are cats, no dog is cat. How about this?
Sir, D.
None follows, sir.
None follows.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, none.
How come? How come none?
They are not matched anywhere.
Yes. How about yes? How about girls' side? Yes. Participation. Answer, please.
I didn't attempt, sir. I don't know.
Really? Okay. Syllogism. Right. Okay. See, both the premises are particular affirmative. Okay. And no conclusion follows from two particular premises. And conclusions 1 and 3 form complementary pair. Therefore, either conclusion 1 or 3 follows. Well, considering the given options, we can select option 4 as the answer.
Yes, sir.
That means it is Delhi. Understood?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
this is the theory point. Well, you should catch, right? Statements: all men are women, all women are crazy. Conclusions, right? Okay, all men are crazy, all the crazy, right, are men, and some of the crazy are men, some of the crazy are women. So none of the
Option C, sir.
conclusions, all the conclusions, and only 1, 3, 4 follow. Only 2 and 3
1,
follow.
3, 4 follows, sir.
1, 3, 4 follows.
Candy.
Candy, that's good, right? Okay. So can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm so sorry actually, right? My end power is gone. Okay. I'll do one thing.
Oh, sir.
Let's continue whatever the best we can do, right? Okay. Huh. So hope actually at least to say to some extent, at least to say like this section ending, we'll be able to complete. Huh? Okay. Let's see. Screen is visible. Yes, please.
Yes, sir. Visible.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Visible, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. 1 minute. This is all done. Yeah. 50 to be discussed. 50 is done.
Sir, 51 discussed, sir.
51 also done. Okay,
52.
great. Okay.
Yes, sir. 51 done, sir. 52 is going on, sir.
52. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. 52. Yeah. So here in this case, our say Candy is right answer, right? Both the premises
Yes,
are
sir.
universally affirmative. Okay. So this refers to A type. Okay. So then say for 5-3, right? Say all aeroplanes are trains and some trains are chairs, and some aeroplanes are chairs, some chairs are aeroplanes, and for this it is Delhi, because the middle term, right?
Yes, sir.
Trains is not distributed even once in the premises, so no definite conclusion follows, right? However, right? Well, Roman 3 is the converse of the second premise, while 4 is the converse of the first premise. So both of them hold, right? So done. Am I right? Roman
Yes, sir.
3.
Yes, sir.
So that is option is Delhi. Okay. Now, yeah, from here I think well, there is a mistake with reference to the numbering, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Here
from
only, sir.
here onwards. Okay, please monitor that. Fine. Okay. All right. Finally, like 6 friends, A, B, C, D, and F are sitting on a bench facing
B,
towards
A, C,
north.
D, F.
All right. So our order is, I gave you the clue for this. So it is order by which they are sitting is E, B, A, C, D. Got everybody the same?
Yes, sir.
Sir, at last F will be there, sir.
Yeah, F is also there. F should be there, right?
Yes, sir.
So at what position A is sitting means between A and
Between
B,
B and C.
B and C, right? So
Yes, sir.
B and C, and one more thing. I presume there is some issue with the key. So you just stick to this. This is definitely fine. This is definitely fine. Agree? EBACD is
Yes, sir.
definitely fine.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Correct.
sir.
So
100%.
Yes, sir.
according to this, you please follow the key. Don't get confused
Yes,
with the key. Clear? Okay. So because there is a skip in the number, right? So from now onwards, maybe the key is not going to match. Clear?
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So between E and D, now the answer is A is done, right? Position of B is going to be what? Right. It is D.
Second from left.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Second from
Right.
left, sir.
Fine. So and position of D is say it is Candy. Third from
Second from
left.
right, sir.
Second from right.
Position of D is the second from right. That is Delhi.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Delhi,
So
sir.
that
Answer is
means
Delhi.
here it is. It should be corrected as Delhi. Okay. So I have
Okay, sir.
specified it as Candy. Okay.
Okay,
Great.
sir.
So
Done, sir.
if you follow the key means this will be highlighted. Okay. So don't get confused. Right. So this is not right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This will be highlighted. So that is why clearly you specify the question as well as the answer also. Then you need not bother about the key at all. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Question, clue, and as well as the right answer. It is done. Okay. So how about 6 children example? Okay. So for 6 children example, it's going to be FDA CEB. Done?
Yes, sir.
FDA.
So
Yes, sir.
okay, right. So thus F is sitting to the left of Delhi, correct? Answer
Yes,
is
sir.
Apple.
And
Okay. So
Apple.
for right? So right of Delhi. Good. Okay. So I hope. No, my voice is cranking. I think I'm unable to listen. I'm unable to get your reply. Okay. Is it clear from my side?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Your
sir.
voice is clear, sir.
No, but your voice is cranking. Okay, this is some issue with the signal part, right? My fiber optic gone, no power. So this is now on mobile net. Okay, okay, fine. So I think I have not specified. The key for this, right? So man is facing towards east and turns through 45 degrees clockwise, again 180 degrees clockwise, and then turns through 270 degrees anti-clockwise. In which
Sir, there is
direction is he facing?
northeast.
Northeast,
Northeast,
yes,
yes, sir.
northeast. Seshi,
Sir?
shall we go with northeast?
Yes, sir. Done.
Northeast is very much clear,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Northeast. Yeah.
Well, and facing towards north, Ravi walks 35 meters. He then turns left. That means turns left towards north, and turning left will be facing towards east. Am I
West.
right or not? Hey, facing towards west. I'm sorry. Okay, facing towards west. Am I right or not?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
55 meters, and he again turns right. Left from there again. Means
Yes, sir.
again facing north.
Sir, again
No,
facing south, sir.
South, not again, just south. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So facing west and turning left means facing south. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that's good. How far right is from original position? I think you'll be definitely
55,
getting a right angle triangle. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Something like that.
No,
Correct?
sir.
Okay. No,
It is like rectangle, sir.
it's rectangle only.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, north towards north and then left. No, you'll get a right angle triangle. Check it out.
Yes, sir. 90 degrees. South
You'll
to.
yes. Okay. So, anyways, right. The distance, please. Distance.
55 meters, sir.
5-meter
55
west.
meter west.
West.
55 meters towards the west. Right. Good. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Ram started moving from a point and facing in his direction. After walking 15 meters, he turned to his left and walked 25 meters before
Yes, sir.
turning to his right. Then he walked a distance of 35 meters. Then he turned. If you notice, from a point means 360 degrees. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And from there, he
Yes.
faced towards east direction. After walking 15 meters, he turned to his left means he's facing south. Am I right? Correct?
Not, sir.
North,
No,
north,
sir.
sir.
Not, sir.
Not south.
See, facing east direction, he walked
Facing
15
east
Yes.
direction,
meters.
walks 15 meters.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
From there,
And
he
then
turned. From
turns
there, he
left.
turned to his left means north direction. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
North.
Yes,
north.
yes, sir.
North direction. And walked 25 meters. Okay. Before turning
Yes.
to his right. That
His
means again,
right.
again
Yes, sir.
east.
Again east.
East.
Yes, sir.
West.
Okay. So then he walked a distance of 35 meters and then turned to H, right? To his,
Right.
not H,
Means
to his right means
to
again
his
what?
right.
Again north. Again
South.
north.
South.
Again north.
Sir,
Again north.
south, sir.
Sir,
Oh,
south.
right. Sorry.
Sir,
Right.
south.
Okay.
North is in left.
So that is right. So south. Okay. And stop after walking further a distance of 25 meters and say finally, okay, he's facing which direction now? South only.
South, sir. South direction he is facing, sir.
So you are expected to calculate the distance now. Okay. So 20 m,
Yes.
50 m.
35
Balloon,
meters plus
sir.
15 meters. Sir.
Balloon. Okay. Right. So 5 friends sitting on a bench and A is the left of B but on the right of C, and D is the right of B but one at the right, well, extremes. So who extremes? Yes. Means sitting in the corners.
Sir, C
Who are
and D.
sitting in the corner? So
Sir, C and D.
Candy. That is Candy.
Yes, sir. C and D.
Yes, sir.
Candy.
Right. Okay.
C, A, B, D, E.
Yeah, that's the order. That's fantastic, right? hope right till this extent, even sorry to say, my mobile battery is also getting exhausted, right? I'm sorry. Okay, so right, any moment it might disconnect. It is giving warning. To conclude till here, hope actually, I mean, balance part it will be fine, or I can handle it tomorrow. I don't have regrets. Will you be able to go through the balance 40 marks? I mean,
Yes,
with
sir.
reference to statistics and
no issue.
because you are having key and then
Yes,
those
sir.
are all straightforward questions, right? So basically,
Yes, sir.
this end, absolutely, I want to put more say clarity. That's why say like say 2 plus hours, right? We dealt only with reference to 60 questions. Okay, right. So hope this contribution should help you all, right? Fine. So
Sure.
this part is should be thorough first of all. Okay, and of course, I mean, balance 2 parts or to 40 marks extent. Okay, right. So
Yes, sir.
well,
Yes,
hope actually, right, you people are benefited with this interaction. Okay. So,
Yes.
Yes,
Thank you, sir,
That
for
is-
Thank you, sir.
teaching us
Thank you,
in
sir.
such a critical situation also.
no issue. Fine. Thank you. It's my pleasure and then even responsibility. Right. So I appreciate your patience also. Right. So let's meet again tomorrow. Tomorrow is our BCK. Remember?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
sir.
I hope actually you don't require any support. If people are absolutely going to hit it absolutely bullseye. Okay, so let's see for tomorrow what's going to happen. Okay, so Chalo, right? Thank you a lot.
sir.
Thank you very much. Right, on behalf of Vijayawada branch of
Thank you, sir.
Vijayawada
Thank you
branch
very
of
much, sir.
SIRC of right, say like ICAI.
Thank you, sir.
So I bid bye to you, and I'm signing off. Right. Okay. Thank you a lot. Thank you
Yes,
very
sir.
much.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good
Thank you
night,
very much.
sir.
Yeah, you too. Have a good night. Thank you.
Bye,
Thanks
sir.
for your wishes. Right. Yes, Sashi, take care. And yes,
Thank you,
and
sir.
everybody, please, right, have a nice.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Take
Thank
care.
you,
Bye.
sir.
Yes. And you please pass on the solution to rest of the people who ever missed the situation. Right. Okay. Fine. Okay. Please pass it up. Okay. Right. Good.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. Bye. Yeah. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you,
Right.
sir.
And 1 minute. Are you aware that these things are all live streamed in YouTube's?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Right. So you just pass it up to needy students, so that I came to know that most of the students are unaware about this. So let them also get the updation. Let them also get the benefit of it. Okay. So it
Yeah.
is for a noble reason, right? Say our honorable, right? Say like branch people contributed this far. Okay. So let it be very much fruitful to everybody. Okay. Right.
Yes,
Fine.
sir.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
So pass
Thank you.